And here we are. Hello everybody, Angry Poncho here. We're back with the Jedi Council. Do we need to talk to somebody to set this off?
You must not fail in your mission.
Yes.
The fate of the may the force be.
Okay, that's just the last thing you said to us at the end of that last bit. She ran off toward the Enclave. That's what it says, right? What are the other ones on here? Perhaps you've not yet met the most powerful members. It says she ran off towards the Enclave. Where is she? Her name was Elise or something like that. Are we gonna find her, like, laying dead somewhere? That would be cool. She's gotta be around here somewhere. I thought she'd be in there talking to the Jedi Council, and I know that the two fathers both threatened to go to the council, so why aren't they?
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I know I do good work, don't I? Maybe down here? I'm confused. We're not going to find her, like, blasting our ship or anything, are we? That wouldn't be good. Blast them. Jeez. Let's see. Hello. Padawan, a word if I may. There's some rumors, and I want to talk to you about some things that may help you on your mission. Blah, blah, blah. How do you know I'm going on a mission? I saw you going into the council chambers. You were in there for some time, and I assumed that the council had given you a task. Please understand I'm not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order or the Republic. Whatever the task the council has given you is for your ears and eyes only. I only wanted to wish you well and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there. The Sith are not the only means of the dark side. What can be more dangerous than the Sith? They're pretty much the main villain, aren't they? Master Dark has been training me to succeed him as chronicler here in the Academy. In my studies I've come across tales of evil, dark creatures, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is the Terran Tatek, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. It's hard to believe an animal could eat a Jedi. I mean, come on. Force powers, lightsaber. The Terran Tatek is a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong, with primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe that the Terran Tatek is a monster bred by the ancient Sith and spread throughout the galaxy to destroy the Jedi. Fortunately, they're quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places. In fact, one has not been seen for nearly 40 years. Sounds like they're extinct to me. This is not the first time the Terran Tatek has vanished for long periods of time. Many believe they lay dormant over the years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. Kind of like it is right now. I fear Malak's rise may have woken these creatures from their dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them. What is this great hunt you're talking about? Yeah, basically he talks all about after Exar Kun was taken down. Yeah, basically, yeah. He's talking about all of this, a whole bunch of history here. Blah blah blah. You got Quell Dorma, Gunhorshan, Shurshner. They shared a powerful bond. They went out and fought everything. Blah blah blah. Oh my God, you're talking forever. Okay, cool. Such annoying speech. The way they make those sounds. It's just, ugh. All right, where did she go? That lady, seriously, like she just ran off. She doesn't seem to be here anymore. Is she like behind the ship? Is there more back here? That's a door over there. No, that can't be a real door. That should just be a texture, right? Yeah, there's nothing there on the map. Yeah, it's not a real door. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, well, what are we doing out here? Let's go back to where everybody is. Zoom, burst of speed. That's also a fake door. Security droid, hello. Yeah. Some interesting conversations with M3H3 or whatever his name is, M4H3. Our little droid we've got. So he only speaks in those little whirring sounds.
Yes?
Yes. It's one of the few games where your character says more than just Yahoo! You know. Alright, seriously, she said we were told that she ran off here towards the Enclave. We went around the Enclave, she's not here. Or was she here? And I just didn't notice that it was her, because there was somebody standing in this room over here. There's two people. At least, that's her.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
I feel so dumb now. Damn right!
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
That's what the Jedi can't
But I
love.
went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Not half the man I am! Look at this Fu Manchu!
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all.
There is no
But I
fate,
think
there is
we
only
should
the
be going
Force.
now. We have so much more to talk about. Goodbye.
It seems to me like she's just rebounding again. She loses her husband, she gets the droid. She loses the droid, she finds this other dude. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Alright, that quest that I was talking about with the two fathers, they appeared to have not returned at all to the Jedi Council. The quest is gone too, so who cares? I will meet you guys out in the plains when I discover the location of the Mandalorian leaders. So I'll see you there. Just to recap, here's the first ship that we found in the Matale grounds. You can see where we are on the left side. So there's the first one we found. Oh, nice! Dude! Giovanni is tearing them up! Oh, looks like we might have found the leaders. Although I get the feeling we've already been here. In the Grove region, in the south part here, where this other ship was. I guess this is going to be the third ship. I believe the fourth ship, if you go down, or excuse me, okay, getting out of order here. I showed you the first one. This is another one here, and this is also where the leaders appear at the end. If you go, I don't know if you have to talk to John or not to make him appear, but we did. If you go from the path south from here, down near the Crystal Caves, the ones that the two of them, they're running off and fighting on their own, instead of coming and standing next to the cave where I was, that's the third ship down there in the southernmost part. Here are the leaders.
So this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay, this is the part where we have no mercy at all on this guy. So let's say wound. Whoops, I don't want to pause combat here. He saved it. We'll try it again. Let's go ahead and do. Well, I don't have enough force points to do anything. Frag grenade. Wait a minute. Yeah. All right, and then we are gonna go for this guy over here. Let's try not to be too close to the grenade. Got the Duros. They got the Duros first because they're pretty weak. They take them out right away. Oh crap. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, they're using their force points to keep me healed. That's good. Alright, power attacks on the tough one. He's doing a lot of damage. We gotta lay some damage down on him before he just runs over our party like a steamroller. Looks like we about got him. One more blow. Sharuk, that's his name, huh? Alright, well we took him out. These other two Mandalorians are the standard ones we've been fighting, so yeah, it's not so bad. That wasn't so hard. For the order! I liked you, honey. You're probably one of my favorite characters in this game. I think other than your Primo character, there's one other who's kind of up there, but Gianni I like. Oh, we got a lightsaber. Did you see that? I wish I could go back and look at what all I picked up from him. Alright, well cool. Basel took a hit there. Ouch.
What can I do?
Go ahead and cure.
Sure.
Well, Basel's the only one with enough force points to cure anybody. Alright, so this ship might have just been sitting here with nobody next to it before. I can't remember now. Backpack? Did I research that? Alright, cool. So, I'll meet you guys back at the Enclave, where we talk to John, and I guess tell him that we're done. Not sure what else we really can do. Oh, I remember just now, I can transit back. I don't need to cut. Oh well, that would be returning to the Ebon Hawk. That's going past it a bit, isn't it? That's close enough, let's just walk.
Yes?
I can use my boost. Yo, use the boost to get through! Jeez. Hello, Jonathan.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader.
I got the leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thanks.
Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Cool. 1,000 credits. Nice. Got a couple level ups waiting on us too, so I suppose
Yes?
Sure.
we'll go ahead and leave those alone. We'll just not level them up for right now. Because they don't need it. We're about to change planets, and when we change planets, I'm going to change parties. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think I'm going to be bringing either one of them with me on the next... Well, no, wait a minute. What planet am I doing next? I always do them... I do them in different orders, and I think... Well, gosh, we might do it in this video. Alright, well then, I guess Juhani I'll take with me. To that planet. Not sure, maybe I should take... just like a motley crew of whoever I want, I suppose. Trying to think of what the best party would end up being. Alright, well we've been sent by the council. We need to go find the other 4-star maps. We have 4 planets to choose from. There's Korriban, Kashyyyk, Tatooine, and Manan. I'll tell you right now that I absolutely hate Manan, and it will be the 3rd planet. Which kind of nestled in between the two other interesting planets, I suppose. Korriban will be the 4th planet, for reasons that I'm sure some of you can guess if you played the game before. If you haven't, sorry. I have reasons, though, you'll see. The first 2 is a toss-up, and I always do these 2 as the first. It's either Kashyyyk, or it's going to be... Crap, I need to customize some lightsabers, and that's going to take time. I think I might do it off-screen and then just come back and show you guys what I've made. This video's going to have a lot of cutting anyway. You know, maybe this is a good opportunity for us to go around and talk to all the party members. So let's customize lightsabers first. That's more interesting. Well, no, let's go ahead and talk to people. Hey, Zalbar. Something you want? I want to get to know you, man. Tell me what's happening under that furry exterior. I want my life that, but I don't think we should share more than that. Mission may say more, but I won't. Alright, well come on, man. You don't trust me? Nothing personal, I just don't really feel you understand me. The ways of my people are not for outsiders to know. Be content. Alright, I'll leave you, bro. Actually, it says B, but oh well. Where's Mission? I want to chat her up next, because she might actually talk about Zalbar a bit. No, I think all she does is whine about her brother. Which, believe me, is not an exciting little subplot. Come on, where are you, Mission? I'm not going to mess with this yet. There's some more stuff to do in the ship. I guess we can talk to Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
Dude, come on. Dude, you got any cool stories from the war? Heard any good rumors lately?
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why you're a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Dude, jeez. Sorry, I asked. Come on, Erdnot. Oh, God. Nope, not the right character.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before, in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
Yeah, that whole attacking me with the lightsaber thing wasn't that cool, but I understand.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Alright, it's okay. I mean, you're pretty cool. You got that weird ponytail thing.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life.
You're not the first.
I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Cool. Beautiful. I think she has got another one, doesn't she?
Tell me,
Let's talk.
what is it you would like to speak to me about?
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. How'd you become a Jedi?
How I came to be a Jedi. I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Yeah, please continue.
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my home world, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where was that?
The hind end of space.
How
A
nice.
pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
How'd you meet the Jedi?
Yes, I did.
Wait,
When
that
I
didn't match.
saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored?
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child, but this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task.
You were too old.
Otherwise I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do.
Alright, let's get back to work. Nope, we got more party members to talk to. I think Mission is actually... Is she in here? No, somebody else comes in here. Where is Mission? We got Bastila and Karth. We know where they are. Oh yeah, tutorials. This is the galaxy map. When you're ready to leave, you can use this map. I'll tell you right now, the rest of this video is going to be talking to party members, so if you're not interested in that, just tune out. But one thing you should know is that at the very end, I'm going to customize the lightsaber crystals, so you might want to skip to that if you aren't interested in hearing the characters. But honestly, I like getting to know them a bit more. I'm just a little bit jaded about it because I've heard it all before.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Alright, are you still crazy, paranoid?
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
Sure do!
So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own.
We have to work together, man. Come on. What reasons?
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Yourself? But what do I have to do with Malik and Revan? I mean, I don't even know them.
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Ouch.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... Oh, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
It's the plot, Karth. Don't worry about it. Hello, Bastila, babysitter.
How can I help?
Wait, that was fast. How about that dream, huh? Pretty freaky.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision.
Yeah.
A vision the two of us shared.
Mm-hmm.
But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I got one question. Where'd you get that outfit?
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
Cool waving your sword in front of the camera. Wait, are you still making the talking animation? Your face is still wiggling. I think she's actually still talking on the other side of her head. Can't tell. But how did our fates become linked? Like, seriously, I just happened to bump into you, like, because I wake up in this bunk on a ship, and then you're there, and then this guy's there, and he makes me put on a clothes and get a sword out of a chest, and...
I don't know. Believe me. I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Damn.
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to.
Alright, well, I got something else I want to
What
ask.
would you like to know?
Nope, I actually don't have anything else I want to say. Whoops. Sorry. Where's Mission? Seriously? She's not up here in this little room. Okay, that's... Well, hello, T3. I want to get to know you more. Can you make a programming spike for me? Yes, you can, and he'll give you a lot of those, as many as you ask for. Just takes a while. You don't talk much, do you? Is that so? Mm-hmm. Just chime in if you ever had any advice. That's great. That's really funny. Wait, we already talked over here, didn't we? Mission is not over here. She's gotta be at the other wing, I suppose. Yeah, she's past the boarding ramp, isn't she? Okay, let's go look over there. She's chilling back here. Hello?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Oh wow, yeah, I forgot. Kinda did destroy the planet, didn't he? Don't worry, we'll get him back.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just... it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to.
Alderaan!
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Good to hear it. Good work.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Hey there. You feel like playing some Pazak? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, wow. We'll have to do that eventually. Not right now. I need you to make me a security spike. I didn't know she could do that either.
Just so happens I've got one here. Anything else?
Here, I'll add it to your inventory. Wow, I did not know that you could do that. Alright, I want to know more about you.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Huh. I should go ahead and clear up, I suppose. This game isn't like Mass Effect. You can't like eventually hook up with any of these people, so don't even worry about that.
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd pick a fight with a Wookiee? That's just stupid.
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Dang, you're lucky he didn't shoot you.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing.
Right.
Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Whoa! Did he kill him?
Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Vulkars didn't know that. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight.
Lots of hair, I
thought
imagine.
Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, We've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
I guess it makes sense. But how did he end up on Taurus?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type.
Actually, I did notice.
Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. He and Zalbar like to live in the present.
Two of a kind. Alright, well, wait, how did you handle it before you met the Wookiee? And how are you just wandering around by yourself as a kid? How does that work?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own.
Alright.
In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
Alright, let's get back to work.
I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Wait, you got a brother?
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Alright, good enough for me. That's enough for now. Who have we not talked to? We did Canderous, we did Karth, we did Bastila, we did Mission, Zalbar, the droid. We haven't got the other ones yet. In case you haven't noticed, we are still missing 2 party members. I don't know what I'm looking for here. There's no select screen. Jeez. Ah, lightsabers. That's what's last. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Out here. Wait a minute. Yeah, this way. Get a little lost in here sometimes. I'm going to make myself a nice double-ended one. I think I'm going to make it purple. Do we have a purple crystal? Oh, tell me we have a purple crystal. Come on, somebody's got to. That's blue, that's blue. That's blue. Oh boy. I guess the best I can do is go green. That's my second favorite. On top of it, I'm going to put a sigil crystal, which will increase our damage, energy from 1 to 6, increase our attack, and I'm also going to give myself a rubat crystal. Okay, for my 2 party members, Juhani's going to have the red one, and she's going to get +1 to damage and attack. And then I'm going to make a yellow lightsaber for Bastila that is going to have a Bondar crystal, which has a 25% chance of stunning. So we're going to have green, red, and yellow. It'll be very easy to tell who's who and what's going on. And the rest of these blasters, we've pretty much upgraded all we've got. We're just kind of jumping around here, just checking them all to see. Yeah, they're already done. Alright, so yeah. Nice purple outfit and a green lightsaber. It's like the Barney gear. Who knows? Alright, so I'm going to do some equips and some other screwy things and move some things around in between videos here, some boring stuff. In the next episode, we're going to fly the ship to the next planet, which is going to be Tatooine. See you guys later.